Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I thought I would be doing a get unready with me while I tell you a little bit about myself. I realized I've been on YouTube for so long and I've never actually sat down and told you a little bit about myself. It's gonna be a mixture of Q&A, get to know me, and a little chit chatty while I take off all my makeup. I have a lot of makeup on right now, so I'm gonna be needing a lot of it, and I just warm it up in my hands. So to start off this video, first of all, my name is Lily Santana. My real name is Lilie. I actually go by Lily because I hate my real name. I was born in Cuba and came to America when I was 5 years old. I was basically raised in Orlando, Florida ever since, and I moved to Vegas about a year and a half ago. I absolutely hate that decision, but I have a boyfriend of about to be 5 years now in September, and we really were over Orlando, and especially me, I always wanted to move somewhere that wasn't my hometown, and he wanted to work in a casino, and I was like, well, Vegas seems like the perfect match. But it's so different from Florida because obviously Vegas is a desert and Florida is like a tropical paradise. I'm really missing the beaches and I'm really missing the vibe and the weather and everything about Florida, and especially my friends and family. I loved it here for about 3 months, and after that I was like, yeah, I'm over it. For those of you that don't know, I originally started YouTube back in 2018. I thought I would start off with Vlogmas, which is very aspirational of me considering I had never made a single video in my life, and all of a sudden I wanted to film every single day for a whole month straight. Safe to say I did not get past that whole entire month. I think I got to 20 something days, which is honestly not bad for never filming in your life, but obviously it's not the real Vlogmas. I'm going to wash this off my face and I'll be right back. So like I mentioned, I am in an almost 5-year relationship. He actually went to the same high school I did, but we never talked in high school. We had a little bit of mutual friends, but nothing too crazy. After high school, I think I was already in college at that point, and I remember I slid up on his DMs and we have never stopped talking since. I never would have expected to be with him considering we never talked in high school and we don't talk to people in high school anymore, but yet here we are, still together 5 years later. Another fun fact, no matter how much I wash my face, I feel like I still always have makeup on my little towel. This honestly has healed my skin so much. I used to be very acne prone, so I actually went on the pill at age 14 or 15 or something like that, just to see if it would get rid of my acne, and obviously it did not work very well. I feel like it did control it, but it's such an early age to be on any type of birth control that I don't regret it, but I feel like I shouldn't have, looking back at it now. So I don't know, I feel like I would have tried at least 1,000 other methods first. So I am not an only child. I have an older sister, which is actually shorter than me. I feel like it's a fun fact nowadays that the younger sisters are taller than their older sisters, which I find ironic. I'm obviously not a natural blonde. This is my natural hair color, which I have to get retouched, but I have been obsessed with being blonde since I was 12, I want to say. Fun fact, I used to actually put hydrogen peroxide in my hair when I was a virgin hair before I had done anything to my hair, and I would go out in the sun and that actually lightens your hair naturally. I don't think it's very good for your hair, so I don't recommend it to anybody necessarily, but it was enough to trick my parents. I was blonde enough, I had golden natural highlights, and my parents just thought it was my natural hair until I grew up and I told them that all along I was putting hydrogen peroxide in my hair. So you could say I was a little bit of a rebellious teenager. I definitely wanted to do things even though I wasn't technically supposed to. I did obviously have my little party phase in high school, but I quickly outgrew that. I don't really drink anymore. I used to back in the day, but that's all I ever did, and I don't really care for it anymore. I'll have a drink here and there, but I cannot fathom the idea of getting drunk anymore. I am only 24. I'm about to be 25 this October. I am a Libra, for those of you who care, with a Pisces moon, I believe it is. I'm not really sure. I'm not really into the whole zodiac thing. However, from what I have read, I think I match it pretty well. Fun fact, I actually share a birthday with Kim Kardashian, except I feel like I am nothing like her, so it's interesting. My favorite YouTuber at the moment is Paige Lorenz. I am completely obsessed with her content to the point that I want my own ranch and I want my own horses. I just cannot get enough of her. I know she's had quite a lot of hate recently due to a stupid picture of her and her boyfriend Tommy from Old Men, which is like the most disgusting part. I make TikTok videos as well as YouTube videos. I did, however, take a very long break from YouTube. I have always felt like my life was not exciting enough to be posted on YouTube. It's not like I do something out of the ordinary, like travel or like do anything, but I figured my favorite content to watch is just like the mundane vlogs. Like Emily Kaiser, love her. Claudia Walsh, love her. And they do nothing special. Like it's not like they're out and about every single day and like doing like extravagant trips and extravagant things. Like Emily literally takes us to Swig, and well, now she has her beautiful new house, shows us her making breakfast and everything like that, and I just like, I eat it up. I am 5 feet and 4 inches, and about a year ago I went through a tremendous weight loss, and I'm still kind of working on it. I do have a little bit of body dysmorphia, I want to say. I feel like I got really happy with my weight, and then all of a sudden my brain is like, oh, you're right back to where you were, even though I'm obviously not. I would say I used to be more of an extrovert when I was younger and kind of like in high school. Nowadays, I'm such a big homebody, which I would have never expected, because when I was younger, if I did not go out at least once a weekend, and I don't mean clubbing or anything, I literally mean just like shopping or hanging out with somebody, I would literally be depressed. And nowadays, I can't even go out to run errands. Like that seems like a lot of work to me. But it also might be because of the fact that it's like more than 110 degrees here in Vegas, and I don't deal with the heat like that. The places I have traveled to outside of the United States are in no particular order because I don't remember the order, but it's been Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. In Canada, I went to Montreal and Toronto. And then I went to Dubai. I've gone to like 7 cities in Italy. I've gone to Paris. I've gone to Frankfurt, Germany. And I've gone to Spain, and I feel like that's it. I can't remember anywhere else. I've been to like 6 different areas other than the United States. When I was younger, we would do at least 1 family trip a year to like a really nice place, so I'm very grateful for that. I feel like my skin changed so much ever since I moved here to like a drier climate. I feel like in Florida it was definitely more oily. Yeah, I would say I struggled and was more a combination oily side. And ever since I moved here, it's been extremely dry to the point that like it's a little bit hard for me to like put on makeup, or like, I don't know, I feel like I can't find something that moisturizes it enough. And I feel like it changed honestly after a year of already being here, because it's been a couple months that like I noticed that drastic difference. I feel like before I would put on my foundation and it would still look all nice and dewy and glossy and like hydrated, and lately like it just automatically looks dry. I used to love reading as a kid. I would stay up till like 5 in the morning reading all these like vampire, werewolf, like otherworld type of books, and I absolutely adore Twilight. I think it's like my #1 comfort movie, like the whole series. I watch it at least once a year. And my favorite movie growing up as a kid was actually A Princess Diaries. I religiously saw that movie every single year. My memory span works in the way that like I can rewatch a movie and like not even remember what's going on next, even though I've seen it like 20,000 times. I can still enjoy a movie like if it's the first time I saw it. So those are just some random facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I am done doing all my skincare. If you guys have any videos that you would like to see from me, or any questions about me that I did not answer in this video, or anything else that you would like to know, please leave a comment down below and I would love to get back to you. I am coming back to YouTube hopefully for a much longer time than I did before, and hopefully it's permanent this time because I really do enjoy this platform. I like it so much better than short-term content, and I feel like our attention spans nowadays need to get longer again because they are way too short. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time.